Hey everybody. Today we're going to be playing a ROM hack called Marble Zone 3D, and we're gonna die instantly. Game over. Well, it didn't last long. Let's take care of this guy first, and we'll go over to the README file. Marble Zone 3D by Falco Buster. 8 stars. Okay. Project 64 is what we're using. And we don't have to worry about the battery zone music. I've turned it off. It's actually super stressful, the battery zone music. Missed a couple of coins, so we're gonna hop back up there and grab those and make our way over here. This is a theme from Sonic the Hedgehog, the first Sonic the Hedgehog, which was actually the first video game that I ever played. And we're dead again. All of the different mechanics in here are different things that you would actually see in the Marble Zone in Sonic the Hedgehog. All of the textures are from Sonic. It's unbelievable how perfectly they managed, Falco Buster managed to really give this level a Marble Zone feel. So here I try to long jump while the elevator is going up there, the spiked elevator, which you can't do. So I just fell into the lava. I guess I just timed it poorly. We're gonna get a super long jump here. Make our way to this strange area that I eventually realized I could long jump and wall kick into this thing to get across, but here we're just going to do it the old-fashioned noob way, which is the way that I wanted to do it. Didn't realize there would be some pouring lava there, and dead. You'll see, I died quite a few times in this run. I'm having some coffee while we're watching this. All these pillars have secrets at the top of them, so I have to find 5 of those, apparently. I wouldn't say this was the hardest star in the game, in this short little ROM hack here, but it was definitely the most movement intensive in terms of Super Mario 64 movement. If you're not any good at moving Mario, you're going to have a lot of trouble with that star. The rest of the stars, besides the boss fight, are all pretty much just exploration based. I decided to do some wall kicks to get across here. First try, let's go. Tried to do a punch there, but ended up diving. The only thing that I thought was annoying about this hack, which I'm really in awe at how much fun this ROM hack was. It's one of the best that I've ever played. The only thing that was a little annoying is being stuck in these tight corridors. Look, I'm just wall kicking all over the place right now. being stuck in these tight corridors, sometimes the walls would get in the way of being able to see things, but it didn't happen very often. I've played so many other ROMs that did not work out at all with being in tight corridors, where this does a pretty good job of getting out of the way. But it's a small price to pay for having it designed as perfectly as it is. It's a beautiful size. It's not too big that you get lost, and it's not too small that you feel like you can finish the thing in 2 seconds. All in all, this took me a little less than an hour to finish, including all of the little exploration stuff, everything I cut out of this video. But I kept all of the important things, so you'll get basically a full run, a full playthrough of the game. I don't skip any parts that weren't unnecessary. Also, the difficulty of this hack was perfect. It was challenging, it was technical, it had great design, like I was saying. It wasn't too easy. There's probably, a couple of easy stars and a couple of really hard stars. It was just a perfect balance. This was made, it actually took me a while to find this hack. It was made for a simple flips competition. Here is a moment in the marble zone that is perfectly replicated here in Mario. Here's a good example of the wall getting in the way, but it's fine. No big deal. A couple of README files here. They say that there is a false wall near one of the spiked platforms. Oh, okay. Cryptic. They say that there's a secret room in a tall hallway somewhere. We're gonna hop on this platform that'll warp us. Just intuitive there to get on that platform. So we're gonna skip back over to this area where the spikes were falling. Felt like I didn't explore this enough, so I just started going through all the rooms I'd been in, and thought, oh, maybe I'm missing something here. Look, this goes up a little bit more. There we go. So did a couple wall kicks. Game just kind of let me through the spikes here without giving me a hard time. And oh, look at this. Up here, I guess we'll jump into this ring here. Mario, what's your request? Please get this wrapping paper off of me. It's not even winter anymore. Well, it's winter for us here, and I would assume that people are going to be wrapping their gifts right about now. It's a very, very appropriate theme for Christmas. I'm free, I'm finally free, and now, Mario, I'll thank you by crushing you into oblivion. Oh, great. So, as far as Mario boss fights go, which there aren't too many of them in Super Mario 64, you've got the Bowser fights, which you just grab Bowser's tail and throw him. compared to Womp's Fortress, this Womp's is crazy hard. It's pretty difficult to evade when he's falling down on top of you. He's very fast. But it's just at the point that you can get away from him if you're super quick about your movement. You have to wait for that shadow to get nice and dark. And he doesn't give you a whole heck of a lot of time to ground pound, but there's just enough time going on there. See, just a little bit too late. I have to stop. Which, it's hard because you're running away from him, so you need to change direction to get back on top of him, and it doesn't give you very much time to do that. So we're getting into the juice of the fight here, the sauce, as Simply likes to say. And he's gonna start throwing his children at us. Just in time there to get that ground pound. This fire really wanted to give me a hard time there. More of the Womp children being sacrificed. More, that's it. Ultimate move. At this point, I couldn't believe that this boss fight was still going on. It felt like it took forever. And then this vortex is just sucking you in. And at this point, you can't really get away from it. Looks like I almost made it without getting hit. And then here, I guess it's just evade the boulders. So I just kept my eyes on the ground and watched for the shadows. And avoided that one last massive pound. That massive womp, if you will. There we go. All done. So, sadly, it puts us back at the beginning of the level, and I actually needed to get all of the kill that guy. I need to get all of the secrets again from those posts, whatever they are, columns. I realized maybe there's a star hidden in this. I just didn't give enough time before, and there you go. Pops right out. I guess the ring pops up once you have 50 coins. Because it just showed up right when I grabbed that 50th coin there. Gotta get back over these spikes. This is the only time that those spikes gave me any sort of problem. Otherwise, they were super glitchy. I'm looking for this hidden room with the star in it, which actually ends up being the last star that I find, because I just could not figure it out. It took me a good 20 minutes to find it. But we'll get there in a minute, and you'll see how stupid close I was to finding it. Just checking all these little nooks and crannies for it. This column was hidden back here, and I notice that until a little bit later too. That would have been the final column that I needed. But we've only got one more column. And we accidentally spawned the 100 coin star again. Make our way across this. Doesn't matter if we lose some coins, we've already got those stars. And there it is, the final column. But where did the star spawn? I don't know. It's not very clear. So I go on a little bit of a hunt to look for this star. We'll make our way this direction. Skip ahead here until we're in this area where the star spawned. And there we go. So, one star left. And I start checking the walls. And then what's this? Just like that. It was just hidden right there the whole time. Star get save. You've collected all 8 power stars and completed the game. Thanks for playing. Let's move the camera. There's Mario. And we did it. It doesn't bring you to any sort of celebration. It just lets you keep playing. I thought to maybe give it more of a fitting end. We'll make our way back to the finish over here. There it is. There we go. Now it feels more like an ending. We'll do a little dance. Come on, Mario, dance. There you go. Do a little break dance. And that's that. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you subscribe and like the video. Leave a comment. Check out the holiday giveaway we're doing. And yeah, thanks so much. Good night.